Ahoy, shipmates! Bit of a static camera here. It's my new live streaming camera, showing you here the Britannia coming in the other morning. And also it shows you the ferry terminal. How exciting is this? Look at all these cars, like ants, running around. It's been so wet and windy lately, I thought I would branch out. So now we can watch the ships coming in and out any time of day. And this is the Queen Victoria. And the conditions, as you can see from here, are perfect this morning. So once she's about here, I shall be droning her as I speak. Yeah. Oh, and here comes the ferry. There is plenty of ferries. Also, may I add, not normally quite this fast. And here we go, shipmates. It is the Queen Victoria. Like I said, it's been a really terrible couple of weeks with just the lots of storms and rain and wind, and a bit more wind and a bit more rain. And then, of course, the ship comes in during the wind and rain, and then it's not windy and raining, and there's no ships. So, anyway, let me not bore you with my antics of flying. Instead, let us enjoy this quite lovely sunrise this morning, and beautifully calm conditions, wonderfully still water. It's almost mirror-like. I'm hoping to get some lovely reflections in my photographs this morning. Queen Victoria is certainly a resplendent-looking cruise ship. Lovely deep blue hull and the red funnels of the Cunard line. Oh, we've got a high-speed cat as well. Oh, I managed to get red kestrel in. Look at that. It's a real busy port. It's Norwegian Encore, just at the very back there. And then the Azura to the left. Not a bad little photo, that. And of course, you might be asking yourself, where on earth has she been? She's been sunning herself down in Torquay. Now, I reckon here the captain's probably gone to bed about here. And the first officer said, let's see if we can do a jink and see if he notices. He didn't notice, so he said, let's do an entire loop. See if the captain noticed. He still didn't notice. And off they went round the Isle of Wight, with the first officer being better off for a pint of beer in the bar later. Well, or so I reckon, anyway. You have to have these little fantasies, don't you? But there we go. Did that fairly quickly. From Torquay to Southampton. Very short cruise. So you can see some of this mirrored water I was talking about. Cunard has announced that cruising timetable for 2022 is now open and you can make your bookings. Not much word on any cruising in 2021 yet. I think that's still under consideration. But yeah, it's just some great looking water this morning. Pity the colours are all a bit flat. But, you know, the first time I've been out in ages, so I really can't complain too much. Queen Victoria was launched in December 2007. Pretty decent reflection there on the water. Quite happy with that one. She's 294 metres long. Beam of 36. I think most impressively she has a top speed of 23.7 knots. Not 43 kilometres an hour for all you continental types, which is pretty quick for a ocean liner. Well, until next time, shipmates.